Swamiji. You know, last 2 days, we learned a lot from Swamiji. And one of the things I want to highlight and extend it. Swami Vivekananda came to help us awaken. Swami Chinmayananda came to transform all of us. And here we have our Swamiji, who is actually transforming, extending this transformation to the remotest places what we can think of. And we saw the effect in the last 3 years. Nearly 40 temples in the remotest possible villages have been renovated. And the people there, how jubilant, how transformed they are, starting from the youngest child to all the way. So that is the effect, what is being followed as a tradition from our Guru Parampara. Our Swamiji, that way, we can also aptly call him as Junior Jirna Bandhurotharakaha. Not only that, as we know, our Swamiji has got a very joyful and creative way of engaging us. And at the same time, teaching the most subtlest topic in the most happily enjoyable way. And Kumar was saying that when he got up in the morning, Lakshmi was wondering why he is laughing. Because he remembered one of the... So to that effect, you know, Swamiji has got the teaching imparted in us. Swamiji, that way, we know the Priya, that also applicable. And we all know Swamiji is Sanskrit Bhashya Viduttamaha. So we can build up on that and then apply, see how the names apply to our Swamiji also, putting a junior in the beginning. We are so happy to have Swamiji for the next 2 days, and so happy that all of us are gathering here in this beautiful Calvin Center. Our sevaks have taken a lot of effort in arranging this, and this is a stress-free environment. Okay? And in this 2 days, because of the environment and because of Swamiji, obviously we're going to be stress-free. Okay? But at the same time, when we get back on Sunday, and we get back onto the world on Monday, then we should continue to be stress-free also. And that's where Swamiji is going to help us in the next 2 days. How to be stress-free when we interact with the world also. We heard from Guruji, inside Rama, outside drama. But we were wondering how to implement it. How Rama was able to manage that. And if we know how Rama was able to manage this, inside being Rama and outside doing drama, then we can also pick up some tips from that and then apply it. And that's what Swamiji is going to teach us in the next 2 days. The stress management from Ramayana. So with that, Swamiji, we are very eagerly waiting the next 2 days and hoping to welcome you. Hari Om.
Om Vakartunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Brahma Vidvaram Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam आरुह्य कविता शाखा वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। हरि ओम् हरि ओम्। Hearty welcome to this camp, retreat, spiritual retreat. There's a difference between picnic and retreat. Spiritual retreat. Actually, we should have morning meditation class, yoga, all those things. Again, you will be stressed more. Nada. Here also they are giving stress. You want to relax. We have to get free from stress. Okay, very nice the schedule they made. So we have to revive ourselves. Then and then we have to detach ourselves from the worldly life. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, so he recommends that. Every now and then we have to come out of the family or... So we came here with the family only. Okay. Family. Regular life. Regular routine. You detach and you have to practice detachment. When we get time, we reflect about our life. Who am I? Why I'm living in this world? What's my purpose? What's the goal of life? All the things we have to reflect. For that, we need to have little time. So in this, for 3 days, just 2 days, we will reflect upon some ideas from our scriptures. So make use of this nice 2 days. I'm very happy to be with you in this camp for 2 days. Very nice people. Already I met you there 2 days. We had a class. Even though we met there, again, Hari Om and welcome to this camp. People come from Indianapolis. So Ravi-ji, Namma come from Indianapolis. The daughter, she has come from Miami. One more person come from Arkansas. Am I right? Arkansas. Arkansas. So Gauri Amma and Mahendranji, they have come from Sri Lanka for this camp. This is actually international camp. Many international camp we are conducting here. Welcome. Welcome Gauri Amma, Mahendranji. Very good, great workers. We will talk about them afterwards. I will get into this subject. Okay? Then and there I will cough. Don't worry about that. Some people are keeping the tumbler ready. Bhavana. Yesterday, 1, 2, 3. There's some allergy. Okay. I'm okay only. So, very nice topic. Our Shivaji suggested many months back when we are discussing stress management. It's a very popular topic, management topic, stress free. Because the society we are living is very tough. The society gives the stress to us. So we will learn a few things from Ramayana, how Ramayana went through this stress. Rama went through stress. Sita Devi. Hanuman also went through the stress. We will study the text. I will show you what are the problems they had in their life. Generally, we think about Rama. When we worship Rama, Sita, is Rama divine person? He can. Sita Devi, he can. Krishna, whenever he wants, he gets Sangha Chakra. Whenever he doesn't want, it disappears. It's Krishna, divine person. We generally think like that one. Oh, it's Rama. Oh, it's Krishna. What about you? Oh, I am. My problem is my problem. Don't compare my problem with their problems. Even though they were all the avatar Purushas, they also went through ordinary situations. We will see one by one, okay? Already? Say yes.
Yes.
No. I'm not going to ask you to do some homework or no homework if it's stress free. No question, stress free. Even if you forget, stress free. Just listen and forget. If you forget, don't worry. They are recording it. You will get it back after some. Can you give me the recording? Why I slept in the class 2 days. Rishis or Gurudev used to say, Rishis are inner scientists. They bring standard of life for us. Standard, life standard they bring. The scientists, they bring standard of living. Living means all comforts what we have in our life. If you are driving Tesla car, open this door. That is standard of living. When I come near to this car gets ready. Engine also starts. From here I can do anything, a little remote. Without making much effort, everything is happening around us. Because science provides the standard, living standard. All automatic. You can see all over the world, Bhayangara. The technologies, we are living the peak of technology. So it brings standard of life outside, at the same time internally. Inside also we have to bring the standard. Our Gurudev says, Rishis were working to bring standard inside of the human being. See, outside also we have to be very comfortable. Inside also we have to be very comfortable. So one section of the scientist, they bring standard of living. Another section they bring standard of life. Okay, this is what Gurudev says. So we have two idihasas brought out by two great rishis. Great rishis. The first one is Adi Kavi Vedavyasa. Next one is very popular, Bhagavan, Adi Kavi Valmiki. Next one is very popular, Bhagavan Vedavyasa. The Itihasa means it's not mythology. I don't know how you pronounce mythology or mythology. I don't know. Mythology. I don't know. But mythology, am I right? Doubt, huh? Mythology. Mythology. Hari Om. It's okay, va? Yes. Mythology. The Purana Idihasa we should not call hereafter mythology. We have to change the names. Afternoon we had lunch. The Amma gave me one curry and she told, the snake gourd. Podalangai. Podalangai is called snake gourd. Le? Battle, yeah. Hari Om. Okay? Snake gourd. Then you are eating very nicely sattvic food, suddenly she says the snake gourd. Nice feeling is getting broken.
The battery is good. Shekhar, is there somebody person? Let's
Adi Bhaudika Tapam? This is Adi Bhaudika or Adhyatmika?
we can hear you.
Okay. We'll continue. Can you hear me last? Where I stopped? Podalanga is called snake gourd. What is his name? We are having sattvic food. Hereafter we have to change the name. What is the name? Dirgha Shaka. You change the names. When last time when I was conducting class like this, I was telling, in one stone, we get 2 mangoes. Oru kalla rendu manga we say in Tamil. So when I was explaining, after the class, somebody came and told, one stone two birds. The pavan le. Why unnecessarily you are hitting two birds by one stone? You are unnecessarily hitting the family. No, one stone, not two birds. Hereafter, one stone, two mangoes. Mangoes you can eat. Birds pavan, family. So whenever we come to this kind of thing, we have to change it. Hereafter, there is no snake god. Or Dirgha Shakar, we can tell it in English itself, fast langai. Like that we can give the name. That's all. we can make that the style issue, that's all. So here, in the same way, mythology, there is no mythology. This is called Idihasam. Idihasam and Puranam. Purana means Pura Eva Navaiti. Even though it's very ancient, Pura Eva Navaiti, it's very relevant. So we think that Purana belongs to the ancient time, it's not very relevant for modern days, no? Bhagavan Vedavyas was great Dirghadarshi. It's applicable for all the ages. Purayeva Navaiti. This is what Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya gives the name. Purayeva Navaiti. Very relevant. When you read Purana stories, we can extract great things to apply even now also. Last, okay, va? Can you hear me? The same way this is called mythology. The Idihasa. Idihasa means, it says, Dharma Artha Kama Mokshanam Upadeshas Samanvitam. Purvavritam Katayuktam Idihasam Prachakshate. This is called Idihasa. Idihasa means it should have Dharma Artha Kama Moksha and real story. Katavritam. Purvavritam Katayuktam. It should have happened in the past. So Idihasa means Iti Ha Asa. This has happened like this. This happened like, that's why this is called Itihasa. Ramayana has happened like this.
Sorry, we'll change the battery. Sorry.
Settle down. What is that? Sorry.
We can hear the mic is working.
Mic or what? They're not scolding anyone.
You give a beautiful smile. Hurry! Sorry, you are probably yes. Yes.
Yep.
Sorry to all that.
Good that I didn't say anything wrong.
Hari Om, Hari Om. Okay?
Yes.
Whenever it happens like this, some obstacle or some, during class, we'll be very happy. When we are studying the school, teacher fell down, oh, happy. Board is not working, happy. No chalk piece, happy. 10-15 minutes we'll push 10 minutes. And after 5 minutes, last 5 minutes, okay. Teacher will say, tell small story, then class is over. Nice class. So the Itihasa means it has happened like that. We have two Itihasas, Ramayana and Mahabharata. We have 18 Puranas. Puranas will have different structure. Itihasa means it has happened, that's all. There is no question in it. But when you go to the Balavigar, these people will be asking the same question. Whether it's happened, whether it's happened. Sir, it has happened. Therefore, it is called Itihasa. But every you keep on answering this question so many years, every batch will ask the same question. Every batch. Last time, 6th standard, I told this. 6th, they graduated to 7th. Again, from 5th standard, people are coming. Teacher, yes? Whether the Ramayana has happened or not, happened, ra. Last year also I told. We were not in the last year class. Okay, that is senior class. Every now and then they will ask. I have to provide external evidence and internal evidence. External evidence, all the archaeological evidence. Internal, from the scriptures, ancient scriptures. And by Anumanam also we can understand whether it has happened or not. Anumanam. We have buddhi, human being. So the human being has got the buddhi. When the human being, when he thinks whether it has happened or not, simple technique. The same question asked by our tata. I'm not telling father, appa. For most of us, we have father still. Tata. Tata asked this question, whether Rama lived or not, when he was very small. Now Tata is not there. Tata photo only is there in our house. After some time, the photo will be, they will take, next generation, they will wash, who is this fellow? Put him. They will throw it. Who is this? Our photo only. We only brought them all the property. But we do not have space for our own photo. Throw it. This fellow is not looking nice. Throw it. Our Tata asked the same question, whether it happened or not. He is not there, his photo also is not there. Tata. So grandfather's father and grandfather's father. Fifth generation. Okay? The past. They also ask the same question. They are not here. Their photograph also is not here. You agree? Those who asked about this question, whether Rama lived or not, whether Ramayana is original or duplicate, many people ask, they were washed away. We are also asking the same question. We will be washed away. Still Ramayana is going on. We have Rama photo. He lived in Treta Yugam, now he is in Kali Yugam. In America, he is sitting there with Mala. So you will be washed away. This shows that the eternal existence of Rama and Ramayana. Okay? The Ramayana, written by Valmiki, the original one. Afterwards, many poets, they came and they studied. They retold the story. See, translating is different, retelling is different. Translation is, you are translating each and every shloka. Retelling is, you receive it, you understand, and you bring out according to your mental vritti, your purva karma vasana. We also can read the Ramayana, complete Valmiki Ramayana, you can also retell. But people will not be there to listen to our Ramayana. You can say, I wrote this Ramayana, so can you have this copy with you? Thank you very much. We already so many Ramayanas we have, Tulasi Ramayana, Kamba Ramayana, Valmiki, all the Ramayanas we have. Retelling. Many great poets came and they were telling this Ramayana. The Valmiki Ramayana has 24,000 slokas. Valmiki kept 3 names for Ramayana. One is Ramayanam, next one is Sita Charitam, third one is Paulastya Vadam. One name he dedicated to hero. Another name he has dedicated to heroine. Another name he has dedicated to villain also. Without villain, there will not be any good story. The story, the villain comes then only. Otherwise, only hero, heroine, they will be singing, going here and there. The whole 2 hours movie, only they are singing, going here, there, going to picnic. What kind of movie is it? Right? If you want to make it very interesting, the villain should come, he has to take the heroine, and the hero should cry. See the whole, you take any Indian movie, foreign movie, they will not do all these things. Foreign movie only flight, helicopter, computer, gun, only this. Foreign movie, just a gun, tap, that's all. If you go to Indian movie, you have to hit, and he has to show his, the reaction should be more. And you have to see, the blood should come out from your body. And they will show the blood, how it's flowing. Every movie, there is good. The foreign, they are not very artistic people. Top, they will fall, that's all. There is no this kind of song under the do it. It's a song will not be. The Indian movie from the beginning, last. Music also. When you are worrying, music will be like that. Music also come like that. Hero, heroine, villain. Very artistic. So he comes, Ravana comes and takes away Sita Devi. How Rama was worried, it is brought out by Valmiki. In those days, when wife is taken away, the husband will cry. The Yugatil. I will not tell now what is going on in our family in modern day. But in those days, they were very greatly devoted to each other. Sita is taken away. Rama was worried. And how he worked very hard to bring her back. The whole story goes like that only. They went to forest for 14 years. Why they went to forest? There is again one more story. Because he has given 2 boons to Kaikeyi, his father. Kaikeyi, I am very happy you have this 2 boon. No, I don't want. Have it. Dasarada. Keep it in your pocket whenever you want, you can ask. So from that we can understand one thing, whenever we are happy, we should not give boon to anyone. That's a great story, great lesson. So you keep this key, my car key, you do whatever you want. If they are getting very angry with us, they pull the car into the ditch. You getting it? So when we are very happy, we should not, we have to have the control over our mind. So Dasarada has given 2 boons. Kaikeyi asked the 2 boons. The own wife, own children. It's not somebody is coming from outside, they're targeting or hitting the family. Own family members, own wife made this kind of problem. Priyam tvam rotsyati. The person whom you are liking so much, that person only will give you the pain. This is psychology. How much you don't understand. The same thing, this how much you like me. Therefore, I am asking you. Okay? If it becomes very deep, then the problem comes. From Ramayana, will understand. Rama went to forest. When they were spending the time, at that time, all the things happened. Very great story. Every incident we can learn great life lesson. So the 3 names Valmiki kept. Okay, generally, popularly we call it Ramayana, Ramayana, because the hero. Now hereafter, if you are, what do you call it? Feminist, huh? Am I right? The word was? Feminist. Feminist.
Feminist.
Equal rights. If you cigarette, I also cigarette. If you smoke, I will also smoke. Equal, equal. If you drink, I will also drink. If I fall into valley, will you fall? Whatever you do, I will do it. That is not equal. We misunderstand. Whatever you do, I can do it. That's it. Whatever you can do in your field with all freedom, I can do the same freedom in my field. That's so capacity is different. So freedom should be same. You are getting it. But we misunderstood. Whatever you do, I will do it. It's not made like that. The construction of the human being is not made like that. The man is different, woman is different. Equal right means what? So whatever you have, the freedom, the same freedom should be given to. Okay, here, Rama went to forest, he lost Sita Devi. When he lost, how he brought back is a main theme. The Valmiki kept 3 names, which is popular for Rama, and he has brought one more name for his text. So he has given equal status to Sita Devi also. The feminist can take this word hereafter. So if you say this is Ramayana, hereafter I will call it by Sita Charitam. So after this camp, you go back and you tell that, what was your topic? Sita Charitam. Sita Charitam. I never heard this kind of topic, Sita Charitam. Hereafter that is Sita Charitam only. They'll get little confused. Suppose you are very much attached with the villain. Then, what did you learn? Paulasya Vadam. So 3 names he has given for this nice itihasa. And he says, as long as the mountain stays, as long as the river or the ocean stays, so long Ramayana also will be there in the world. Yavas tasyanti girayaha saritascha mahitale. Ramayana will be there. Ramayana is Chiranjeevi. It will serve the human being. This is blessed by Brahmaji. When Valmiki wrote this, Brahmaji came and he blessed. This will become eternal itihasa on this earth. Valmiki taught this to Lava and Kusha, the sons of Rama. Okay, these are the content of Ramayana. Balaganda, Ayodhya Ganda, Aranya Ganda, Kishkinda, Sundara, Yuddha Ganda, Uttara. There are 7 sections. Balaganda means before marriage. We can understand from the word Bala. Before marriage, the Bala was small. Small. Before marriage, Balaganda. They get married, Ayodhya. Ayodhya means fight. The problem happened in the Ayodhya Ganda. So the 2 boons made the great story in the family. Rama went to forest, the Aranya Ganda. The happenings in the forest is called Aranya Ganda. Kishkinda and the Kishkinda Ganda only, Sugriva comes, and Sugriva, Hanuman, all these great characters come. And they will take this story little forward. Sundaraganda. This is very nice Ganda. All the Gandas got the name according to that. Sundaraganda, actually, he should have given the name Hanuman Ganda. Instead of Hanuman Ganda, he gave the name Sundaraganda. The beautiful. Beauty. Every step is very beautiful in the Sundaraganda. Yuddha Ganda, we know that. So we like the Yuddha Ganda more. Yuddha. So I have to study first this Yuddha Ganda more than Balaganda, Ayodhya Ganda. How they were fighting this. Yuddha Ganda. So fight between Rakshasas and monkeys. Uttarakhanda means after Rama's coronation, Pattabhishek. So all the 7 Kanda, 24,000 slokas, just 24,000 slokas. Our great rishis, when they take pen, okay? When they take pen, when they start writing, minimum or 1,000 slokas only they will write. Minimum 1,000. Sir, please write 50 slokas. Big book, sir. You are writing big book. You can appreciate Valmiki 25,000 slokas. Veda he took 1 lakh, sir. 4 times bigger than Ramayana. Sir, little, let's reduce the sloka. 1 lakh slokas, Mahabharata. Ramayana 24,000 slokas. Like our people are they are charged with so much of knowledge. They want to bring out this knowledge through sloka. Just 24,000 slokas he has written Ramayana. And he divided into 7 sections. Kamba Ramayana, if you read the Kamba Ramayana in Tamil, he deleted the Uttaraganda. After this Agni Pravesha, Rama, you have to take your wife to Ayodhya, settle there. Many people will talk about your life. Don't listen to all those things. I'm not interested to write about the Sita's life, which is going back to, again, to forest. I don't want all those things. So he deleted Uttaraganda. Only 6 Kandas, Kamba Ramayana, you can find. Valmiki says that Ramayana is like big ocean. If you dive into the ocean, you can get very costly pearls. Kamartha Guna Samyuktam, Dharmartha Guna Vistaram, Samudramiva Ratnadyam, Sarvashruti Manoharam. It's very nice to hear the slokas. When I chant the slokas, it's very nice to hear. And it's like Samudram. Ramayana is like Samudram. If you dive into that, you get very costly pearls. Muttu. Tamil is Muttu, pearls. Samudramiva Ratnadyam. Ratna means Ratnam. Costly. Priceless pearls you can take. Now we are going to take priceless pearls. Are you ready? Stress management techniques from Valmiki Ramayana. Ready? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, we cannot go now. Came here, settled down. 1.5 hour driving. Whatever you tell, that is that. That's all. Carry on. Sleepy. 15 minutes back started. Okay? Shall we start? Stress free before listening to Ramayana. The interesting part of Ramayana. See, Ramayana. First we'll take Rama. We have 4 classes today, tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, and day after. 4 classes. We'll take Rama, Sita, Hanuman. And if it is possible, we'll take Sugriva. Okay? Generally, our thought is, see, these people are Avatar Purusha, sir. We heard so many times, Avatar Purusha. Don't compare Rama with me, okay? Whenever somebody comes with Rama, hey. You are comparing with Rama. I'm an ordinary person. I do not have any capacity. Rama, Lord, Avatar Purusha. We always try to escape from this kind of practicing value by bringing some principle. Some principle. He is Rama, I am ordinary. So we should not tell this kind of a statement hereafter. Even though they lived like Avatar Purusha, they want to bring the dharma to the human being. Many times they played the role of ordinary human being. Okay? Ordinary human being. Now see, Rama took this the role, student. Rama was a student like us. He also studied, he also went to school. He also went to school and he became student of Vasishta Maharishi. He also did all homework and all. Second, Rama was a son, okay? Because father, mother, son. He played the son role. Brother, because 3 brothers, brother, automatically if you get next child, you become brother. Yeah. Next child, you become brother. So married, finished there. If you marry, automatically become husband. What happened to you? Married. So your status is changed now. Then a friend. Generally you used to have friends. Friend will become enemy. That is different. Friend / enemy I have to put. And you will have father. So father. You become because you married, therefore you become father. And mother also, / mother, okay. I'm sorry, next slide I will change it, okay. Only father. Mother also should go. Next slide, next class. Valmiki himself wrote Sita Charitam. What is your problem? I'm very sorry. Next class I will take it, okay? I can understand. Unnecessarily I brought that thought. Okay? Hereafter you use this word or Sita Charitam. Head of the family. Rama took the role head of the family. Because of first son, opponent in the life battlefield. Whether you consider other people as opponent, they consider you as opponent. That's all. Many say, I am going in my way. Why are you fighting with me? Whenever I see you, I want to fight with you. Sir, I am not coming. You come to battlefield. Come to Kurukshetra. Why? I want to fight with you. I am not interested, but I am interested to come there. So people are there in our life. They consider you as their enemy. You cannot be avoided. Then leader of the team. Suppose you become leader of the team or leader of the company, how you have to perform. The last one is king. Leader of small team and leader of the whole country. All the maximum characters or the roles Rama took. He performed it. Okay? So we have, suppose we are not married, the fourth point will be deleted. You are not married. You escaped from one point. Okay, suppose you are the only one son in your only one daughter. So the third point also will be deleted. You are not head of the family. So family is there, but they are not making his head. Because father will become head till he dies, the 90-year-old. By the time you become 70, what head? We never will become king. That also delete. Leader of the team, I am the subordinate. 40 years the same company. So that also deleted. Opponent in the life, nobody consider me as an opponent. Almost student, I didn't want to go to school. My mother only pushed me to go to school. Therefore I studied. So if we take in our life, so many roles we will delete. Few roles only we will take. So Rama took all the, because if you put the model should be, a specimen should be the maximum roles. Therefore Rama performed all the roles, okay? Now see his father. And one more very nice thing, Rama himself took this kind of roles. One character, only one character. And if you see other characters in the Ramayana, very interesting. The father, if you see father and king means Dasaratha. How father should be in our life, like Dasaratha. What a great personality Dasaratha. How king should be like Dasaratha. Then afterwards the Rama takes, that is a different matter. If you read Ramayana, king should be like Dasaratha, father should be like Dasaratha. If it is mother, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. Why you brought Kaikeyi here unnecessarily? Sir, before mantra, Kaikeyi was nice one. When Kaikeyi heard this news that Rama is going to get Yuvaraja Pattabhishek, she felt very happy. Mantra only spoiled it. So before mantra, the Kaikeyi was that Kaikeyi, this Kaikeyi. You getting it? How mother should? Kaikeyi, Kausalya and Sumitra. So great mothers. The mother should be very spiritual, like Kaikeyi, Kausalya. The three mothers are three great qualities. Always doing some puja, vratam. This Kaikeyi, Kausalya. Because whenever you go to Kausalya, she will chant some mantra. Always sitting the, going to temple, this and that vrata. Monday, Somavara puja. Tuesday, Durga puja. Wednesday, what do you call, Vishnu puja. Thursday, Guru puja. Friday, Kali puja. Saturday, Venkateshwara puja. Sunday, maybe leave one day. You can relax. All the, something she will do, Kausalya. Kaikeyi is a little stylish. Very young and very nice lady, very efficient lady. Very efficient, modern. Because she was driving the chariot for Dasaratha. Well, she knows how to drive car. Very, those days that is there, now it is car. That's all. This is a different chariot and car. So maybe very modern type of amma. Yeah, so we have to. If the mother should be the modern mother, my mother is modern. She knows how to drive the gun. She knows how to make very stylish. That's all. That's also needed. Suppose amma goes to school. Who is this? Is this your party? Party. My mother. Sometimes your mother looks like your sister. Yes. Kaikeyi. Yes. Mother should be like sometimes like Kaikeyi, Kausalya. Sumitra is very bold. All people are crying when Rama goes. Sumitra is very strong. Rama, go to forest, come back. Sumitra is very casual, stress-free lady. And she's asking, Lakshmana, you go with Rama. No mother will send her own son to Rama. All are crying there. Dasaratha already flat. About 4 pranas already gone. Only 1 prana is there for Dasaratha. Sumitra says, why are you crying? He is coming back after 14 years here. Why you unnecessarily he dropped his prana? So Dasaratha. Just to think about why you are dying for the 14 years. Unnecessarily he died. Of course, he had some problem, the curse he had, that is a different story. All people are very happy. He came back after 14 years. Too much. This man, Dasaratha, died unnecessarily. One character is eliminated from Ramayana. Sumitra, pakka, stress free. Whatever comes, we can face it, don't worry. See the mother, it's a different kind of mother. And we can ask her, Mama, you be like Kausalya. Kaikai already were like Kaikai. But you be like Sumitra. Sumitra, that bold lady. How mother should be. You can learn from Ramayana. Like, how minister should be. Vasishtha was a great minister. And so many other people also, Vasishtha, etc. Vasishtha, Vama, they were great ministers. The minister, they were not afraid of king. King, you have the power. When you make me as a minister, whatever is good for the subjects, we will tell that. Citizens. So they will not do jing, chak, jing. So they will not do all those things. Whatever king likes, they will not do. Whatever is good for citizen, they will tell that, sir. Whether you keep us here or you send us to forest, we are ready to go anywhere. But what is dharma, they told. What a great, you read Kamba Ramayana, he brings all the great values of minister. But nowadays, if you go to a company, if you are a personal assistant, a PA or somebody close to CEO, whatever CEO says, you have to listen. Otherwise, we will be in the home itself. You work from the home, get out. Get out. So nowadays, whatever CEO likes, many people are like that, the great leaders. Whatever I like, you have to do it. Don't tell me, don't give me your suggestion. In those days, ministers were like that. CEO says, the manager, 4 plus 3 is equal to 10. CEO says. The person who studied all those things, yes sir, 10 only. You are appointed. You are appointed. Hey, 4 plus 3 is 7 then. When manager says, that is that. That's all. This man knows how to survive. Our ministers are not like that. If you say something wrong, you ask me also to follow, we will not be there. We will have our own path. So ministers were giving the right suggestion to the kings. Wife Sita Devi, Urmila. Sita Devi went to forest along with Rama. Urmila was there in one person living in the forest, another person living in the palace. But she also is doing some kind of tapas there. Even though Urmila is, many people are asking, Sita only projected more. What about Urmila? Urmila is there in the Ayodhya, that's all. No need to bring that kind of characters unnecessarily. If the characters are not needed, why we have to bring this unnecessary? Many people, what about Urmila? What about Shrutaketi? They were there in Ayodhya, that's all. Because if the characters are not needed, we should not bring them. So on the stage, you just made 10 people to play the stage. You ask, why you are not bringing my son? My son is sitting there. Okay, you go and stand there. So what this fellow will do on the stage? Simply standing there, sir. Sir, you do not have any character. Therefore, you go and sit there and watch. Many people, why, what happened to Urmila? Urmila is in Ayodhya, that's all. Brother like Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrugna. Brother should be Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrugna. Great brothers. Then if you take friend, Guha, Sugriva, Vibhishana. They are very truthful friends. Guha, Sugriva, and Vibhishana. Even though he came from opposite, very truthful. All these great friends. Sevaka should be a Hanuman and Jata. Jata has given up his prana to Rama. Hanuman, powerful character. Hanuman is very powerful character, Sevak. Teacher should be like Vishwamitra and Vasishtha. Vasishtha taught theory, Vishwamitra taught all practically. We have to teach our children the theory also, practice also. Teacher should be like this. All the characters from Ramayana, different characters also, they also played a very powerful role. We can learn from them also. Main role is Rama. Other characters also we can. That's the point. Rama came here. We started telling, oh, he is Rama, I am ordinary man. So hereafter we should not tell like that. Bhagavata sloka says, Martya avatarastiha martya sikshanam rakshobadayeva na kevalam vibho. In Bhagavatam, Sukadeva says, Sukadeva was teaching Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. Hey, Parikshit, Rama happened here not to kill Ravana. Na rakshobadayeva kevalam vibho. So the Devatas went and they called, oh Lord Vishnu, please come down and kill this Ravana is disturbing us. Our Vishnu can kill Ravana sitting in the Vaikunta itself. For Sankalpa Matram is enough. He can kill. Why he has to come down? Because he wants to show how man should live in this world. Martya avatarastu iha martya sikshanam. Sikshanam means teaching. To teach a human being only, he came down. Not to kill Ravana. Killing Ravana is on the way, he just slapped him and went up. Slapped him and went up. That's the final stroke. Finally, he went there. Ravana, come here. Top. That's why Ravana fell down. Died. So killing Ravana is very ordinary work for the Avatara Purusha. But he showed throughout his life how man should live in difficult situations. We think that he has taken Avatara in palace, Chakravarti. Chakravarti's son. Taking Avatara in a palace is very easy. So one thing we have to understand that Krishna Avatara is a little easier than Rama Avatara. How? So we will see in our Balagar children, you just ask which avatar is very comfortable avatar. Whether it's Krishna avatar or Rama avatar. They will say Rama avatar only. Why? Palace. Thousands of people are there to serve you. They will fan the peacock feather. Wherever you go, behind you, 10, 15 people or 100 people will be there, serving you. All kinds of comfort. Next to Father, you are going to get this position, power. Power is there, many people are there to serve you. Everything is, when you say something, people are there to execute it. Power. You can do whatever you want. This is, they say like that word. Krishna, he is eating only curd and milk. That is not from his own house. He has to go and loot from any house. So he has to make the gang there. So he has to create the gang and he has to see that Amma is not there in the home. If Amma is very talented Amma, they will not enter into that. Because talented lady will do something. That Amma is very innocent, he will go and take this butter, curd, all those things. So Krishna life is very tough. Rama life is very easy. All comforts he has got. When you ask our children, just you go and ask after this class. When you conduct Balavihar. Rama is very comfortable. So actually speaking, Rama's life is very difficult. Krishna life is very easy. Going to home and getting butter is very easy. Just to open the door, Mommy, Amma, nobody is there. Then you enter. Go on. Amma? Oh, sorry. We'll go to next house. Knock the door. Nobody says, Uncle? Okay, sorry, Uncle, disturb you. We'll go to next. Very difficult. Sometimes they will, because they know that some gang is coming and they are looting butter and ghee. The news spread everywhere in the Vrindavan. Only these people, the dark boy only leading this one. And they will put this, the partler, Uri, we call it Uri. Because small children, they cannot. So these people make this, the pyramid concept. Because gang 10, 15 or 20 people, they make a pyramid. Finally, Krishna should take it. Always, the innocent boy will not take the risk. I will be left side of the compound. You jump into right side, you go into that and take mango. When person comes, I will whistle, you come. By the time I will run away. Okay. Krishna was the gang leader, he ought to get. This one, they made a pyramid and he took this butter and supplied to all the people. They also caught it. By then, Amma came. Die. What are you doing? All people went away. All the small children. So one boy is hanging there. When problem comes, all will run away like this only. This is why hanging there. There's someone say, hey, I caught it today. What are you doing? No one, from my house, one calf went away. Somewhere it's hiding. Calf went away hiding. So I'm searching my calf. Okay, you searching my, what are you doing here? I'm searching my calf whether inside the pot or not. Then why you have butter in your mouth? Then when I kept my hand, something I felt, I want to test what it is, butter. Very interesting kind of story of Lord Krishna. It's very tough avatar. To get butter also, he has to go house to house. We hear Rama, butter. All will come. Ghee, the gold pot it will come. But they see this is most sophisticated avatar. Actually speaking, Rama was most difficult avatar. If you become king's son, you have to go to school and you have to learn all the economic study. Because you are going to rule. You have to do all defense, military study. Okay, all sections of the administration you should learn. Because you are going to take the power. Once if you take the responsibility, you don't have time to enjoy everything. You getting it? You see, here also our people, they have very nice house, nice road, nice everything they have. No time to enjoy anything. No time to enjoy. They are very busy going here and there. Morning 6 o'clock you will go, evening 2 o'clock you will come. By the time we are tired, just sleep again, get up. Very rarely we get the yajna, we will come here. Here you take rest, stress free. It's very difficult. You cannot enjoy. People are thinking that you are enjoying how you are working and getting involved into all kinds of activity. If you become very responsible person, you have to study so many things. All the shastras he has to do. Becoming administrator is not an ordinary job. Yeah. So you can work in a company as ordinary technician. If you want to run the industry, you need to have knowledge of all aspects. You have to run the show and you have to produce and you have to compete the other new company. The companies are there. You have to always put your company front. So that company makes a cell phone with the 2 camera. So your company should have 4 camera. Whether next time they will have 5 camera. Put a 6 camera. Keep 6 camera. Whether it's working or not, have it. Right? So you have to compete and you have to run the show. You have to maintain the people. By the time if you have very technical person will be bought by other company, they will go there. It's very difficult to run the show, administrate. Rama's life is so tough when you compare with the Krishna's life. Responsibility. So Rama has taken high responsibilities and showed many places his role. He played a role and he met the great problems also. So we are telling that my problem is the most difficult problem in my life. Everybody is thinking like that. Just I take this mic and give it to you. I'm going to ask some questions. Yes, ask me. Are you happy? First question. Simple. Why you are crying? So mind goes to past. Are you happy? Okay, I will go to next person. No, wait. Are you happy? How are you? We will tell all what kind of problem we have. What problem we have? My child is not listening to me. My son is not listening to me. What is his age? 3-year-old. 3-year-old is not the problem. Right? So whatever I say, my father-in-law is not understanding. I tried. He is not understanding. What is his age? 95. Why he has to understand your principle? Just leave it. Because he is unable to hear, unable to see you. Good, isn't it? That's good. Who is coming, who is going. You can go anywhere, anytime you can come anytime. You should be happy. Why? The simple thing, we make it very big and we tell this is a problem. Sir, when we take and analyze our problem, 50% problem we can delete. Unnecessarily, we are only making it very big. Oh, we used to have small wound. I don't know whether you are having it here. Small wound. In India, and all, we used to put lemon. We come to class like this. Vishnu Chakra, Vishnu Bal. First class, lemon. Next class, orange fruit. Bigger. Third class, pumpkin. Pumpkin. Every now and then we take the lemon. In Tamil, we say, Udi Perusa. If we talk about that problem, then we will make it a little bigger. So just leave it. Swayameva Shamyati, it will disappear itself. In our life, we make many unnecessary problems. If that is not our problem, we take it. That is also my problem. Your problem, that's my problem. My problem. So in the cricket, when you have seen, watch the cricket. The ball is wide, but it's going there. This man goes and touches that ball. Ball comes and hits that stump. It's going somewhere. Why are you going and hitting that? I want to hit a sixer. Out. So unnecessarily we are making our life complicated. When you sit and analyze, 50% problem is not the problem. Other problems everybody has got. My children are not listening. You have that problem. I am also having that problem. Come on. We will celebrate. Come. All 5 parents are coming together. Nobody is listening. Oh, very good. We'll have a party. Come on. We'll enjoy it. Why? If somebody's children are listening, there is some problem. Hey, your children listening to you? I think you have to take them to hospital. Doctor. What is the +1? 12th grade. Some problem. They are not listening happy. It will be like that only. It's a universal problem. It's not our problem. Almost all of us having the same problem. First, we have to delete unnecessary problem. Next, we have to see whether this problem everybody has got. Just leave it. Next thing, we should not talk about it. And next thing, we should know how to live with the problem. All people are living in the home, but with the problem only. I'm not just telling you the human beings, okay? Problems. Problems human being only has got. Oh, okay. So we should know how to live with the problem. How are you living? With the problem. Other person is standing next to you. With the problem means what? Only I am there with you. What do you mean by with the problem? That is me? No, I'm not telling like that. Then how can you tell with the problem? Then problem starts there. If you are not able to solve the problem, we should learn how to live with the problem without stress. That art we have to learn. Otherwise, see, we solve all the problem, we have to be happy. That is impossible. You agree with me? It is impossible to solve all the problem. I solve all the problem, then I will come to ashram, I will come to camp. You will never come. I settle my son, my daughter, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my husband, my wife, I settle everything, then I will come. It will not going to settle. Somewhat if you settle, then you have to start your work. One person went to ocean to take bath in the ocean and removed all kurta, jibba, and he put this, what do you call it? It's a special suit sitting there to take bath. He's waiting there. The person went there, and another person went there, jogging. After 1 hour, the jogging, the man went, he came back. This man is sitting still. The person is doing jogging with him 1 hour. He went and came back, he asked with curiosity, why are you sitting here, sir? I said, no, I want to take a bath in the ocean. Then you take. I am waiting to settle down all the waves. When all the waves are settling down, at that time, I can take bath. The man says, see you next day morning. I will meet you. I hope I will meet you next day morning. Sir, you never take bath. Ocean means, the nature of ocean, you will get waves forever. But we should learn how to take bath in the ocean along with the waves. That's all. That art we have to learn. So we will study Ramayana, how Rama went through this kind of problems. We also, when we compare with the Rama's problem, our problem is nothing. It's a very interesting part. The Pandavas went and lived in the forest for 12 years. And 13 years they have to hide. The 5 people Pandava, along with them, Draupadi also was there. Draupadi cooked food. She had the Akshaya Patra. She served, and they had many people to talk, discuss. If they do not have any entertainment, they will ask Bhima to tell the story. Bhima, nice story. Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna, Yudhishthira. Any advice, Yudhishthira, Anna, you start. He will do all the dharma. Hey, it's boring. Just you tell some very interesting story. Bhima will tell it. So they had many people to discuss and share. And when they were like this, Markandeya Rishi comes once the forest to meet Pandavas. And Yudhishthira was telling, see how we are suffering in the forest. Nobody will suffer like us. Yudhishthira is telling. Markandeya Rishi says, excuse me, Yudhishthira. Don't think like that. Before you, one person lived in the forest. He suffered more than you. Who is that? That is Rama. Rama went to forest along with his wife and brother. He lost wife in between. Okay? And he was suffering like anything. You have your wife with you here. And she's serving you all salad, all what that, cooking and bringing all everything. You are having whatever cookie, it is there. Okay? Bel puri, it is there. Pani puri, it is there. Whatever you ask her, she will give. Because she has got Akshaya Patram there. All comforts you get from Akshaya Patram, you are very happy. You have many people to discuss and to share your feelings. 3 people came, one person that deleted from that system. They were suffering like anything. What are you talking? See, he told all Ramayana, complete Ramayana comes there in the Ramayana, in Mahabharata. After that, listening after that, they never talked about their problem. Thank you very much. Hereafter, we will not talk about all. Because when we suffer, we have to see the other person, how they suffered. When we compare our suffering with that suffering, then it's not at all suffering. Otherwise, we will take that, oh, you know from which family I come, how my father used to give all those things, you know. Then you go to your father, go to your family. Now, you know how my mother used to feed me. How, whatever I ask, they used to bring. What is age? 25-year-old. What is the status? I have 2 children. You have 2 children, 25-year-old or 28-year-old or 30-year-old, you have grown, you are mature. Hereafter, you should not think about your mother. You yourself is mother now. Again and again, you should not talk how my mother, how my father in those days, you know. Stop all the stories. Read Ramayana. When you are very small, they used to give all those things. After that, you have to forget it. You have to move forward. Now see here, Rama will see stress on Rama. Okay? What kind of Rama had stress we'll see. Just these are all the reflections only, okay? You cannot whether Valmiki told this or you are telling all those things. We studied Valmiki Ramayana. There is no word stress in Sanskrit. What is this? What are you doing? Sir, these are all analysis from the Ramayana. So we are here to take the extract from Ramayana, how we have to apply in our life, okay? Our topic, our modern world, we are calling stress. Stress means what? We are there are so many forces are attacking us. We shrink ourselves, okay? When so many problems come together, we get affected. That is called stress. Okay, this is the definition for stress. If one problem hits, then we will become very much stressed. 2, 3, 4 problem, 5 problem. We will not be here. We will be in other world. We will be another. We will give up our life. So many problems. It is difficult to handle. Give up life. We will go to another world. So how to handle the stress? How Rama had stress. Okay, now, point by point we will go. Okay, life situations of Rama. Are you ready? Yes. So we have to see how. Again, I am telling you, you should not look at Rama as Avatara Purusha, Paramatma, Brahman, God. Rama is a human being. This is what our Valmiki says. As a human being, he went through. How he handled life situations. Rama. Forest life. 14 years he has to go to forest without making any mistake. He didn't do any mistake. Even though we make a mistake, if the company is asking us to get out, we will get angry. How can they send me out of the company to me? You made a mistake. So? Yes. I worked for the upliftment of this company. I only made everything. How can you send you back? Sir, you are not allowing other person to grow. So? Sir, in the beginning I only contributed to grow. Not other. You getting it? Even though we make mistake, the company is asking you to please get out. The company should grow. We become so angry, we make all kinds of problems. Petition after petition we will put against the company. Here Rama, without making any mistake, Rama is asked to go to forest for 14 years. Stress earlier. He's going to give up all the comforts. Okay? No basic things is taking. So we have come here 2 days. 2 days ago, 3 bag, big bag we brought. That too 1 full day, 1 evening, last day afternoon. 3 bags. Why 3 bags? Actually speaking, this is lesser. Okay? When you come with just 3 days, we are bringing so many things. So 1 bag is snacks. Another bag is cloth. Another all computer, cell phone, all the things. Wherever we go, we take. There is no brush, nothing they have taken. Simply they went to forest. You see that life situation. We have to feel what kind of the problem they went through. Sir, forest life is not ordinary thing. Mosquito will come, sir. Mosquito, just leave the mosquito. Big snakes, the animals, rakshasas, poisonous plants. You getting it? We don't know which rishi is in which form they are doing tapas. So suppose if you keep your leg, because he was walking, he kept his leg on a stone. Stone has become the lady. Yeah. We don't know the forest life is not very easy. In our life, we are not living the forest, we are living the home. 1 mosquito, we are unable to bear. 1 mosquito. All machines we bring, looking for this mosquito. 1 mosquito, see the forest life. So when rains, we take the umbrella. What umbrella they used? You just think forest life is not ordinary. All difficulties. Rama explains 1 complete sarga, what are the difficulties we have in the forest. You have to take only cold water. Here we have the hot water. Yeah, when you open cold water, only first comes. Just you go this side. You wait 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, there only cold water. Water will not come from the top. They have to go to the river. Forest life difficulties. We never went to any forest. Just we came for 2 days. We never went to any forest in our life. We have to be very happy. Next, father's death. When he went to forest, father died there. He was unable to do cremation. The first son of the family. He missed it. You getting it? So father liked him so much. So this is great. Rama missed father's cremation greatly. We have to feel it. Except brothers suffering. All these brothers, Bharata is living like me in the forest. So Bharata also living like the forest like there. Along with what Shatrugna is living. Their wives also suffering there. Here Lakshmana is suffering. Because of my or that life, many people are suffering. You have to take that also in your mind. Okay? Yeah. So Rama followed Dharma, therefore other people are suffering. In our life, because of we are here, people are suffering. Their sufferings are positive. Ayyo. This fellow has come. How many days you are going to stay? 2 days. Ayyo. People suffer. This is different suffering. People suffered because of Rama. And that also pressure in his mind. You getting it? Unnecessarily, everybody's life is getting suffered there. Wife separation. After some, the last year, 14 years they would spend, 13 years they lived. And he has to take care of Sita. There should not be any fight. 13 years without fight, they spent life in the forest life. Without any comfort. All comfort we have, everyday fight. Full comfort, fight. I don't like it. I don't want. I don't. Sir, you have everything. Why are you behaving like that? I am not boring. You have everything. Why you are getting bored? Nobody is there to talk. Okay. You are going to office. You are coming late. I am alone. I feel some ghost is there. Okay. Alexa. You talk with Alexa. Alexa, how are you? Oh, fine. What's wrong? How is the weather now? Oh, it's going to rain. Science brought so many comforts. You cannot say I'm alone. Alexa, I'm going to have coffee. Do you want? No, I cannot drink. You drink. Love facility. Very interesting kind of life we are leading. The comfort and the beyond the limit we are enjoying. Actually speaking, we should not make any complaint about our life. See the forest life, wife separation. Yeah, Rama liked his wife, therefore he felt very bad. Some people, I lost my wife in Kumbhabhishekam. I took her to Kumbhamela. I lost. He's very happy. Very happy. He bought very big popcorn. Not announcing. Let her come. Because we say in the hotel, let her come. By the way, I finished the popcorn. What was that popcorn? I said ice cream. She came and found Adapavi. You are eating popcorn ice cream without me? I'm searching. I'm searching. Because it takes long time, therefore, how to spend my time. But you are not crying. Already I cried half an hour back, you see. Ordinary person will behave like that one. I want to go to my mother's house. Go. Now itself we go. She will not. When will you come back? Whenever you want to come back. Right? So Ramayana, if you read Ramayana, how Rama loved Sita. Each and every moment he was suffering. What a great pressure on him. So everybody, they showed, if you are getting married, then you have to read Ramayana before it's. When wife, the person gets separation from wife, how he has to cry. So he has to learn from Ramayana. Although you should not be, I suppose, even though you are not getting that kind of feeling, you have to try. Because he went to 1 week to her mother's house. I'm crying, I'm unable to. Please come back. Then she says, what a great, you are like Rama. The first day she went back, next day she came, why quickly you came back? You should have spent little time and come back. With real love for Sita. He made rest of the Ramayana, all work Rama did to bring back Sita only. For a great character. And the wife separation is a powerful, the stress. Friends commitment. Jatayu died. Jatayu died and Sugriva made so much of effort to find out Sita. There's so many people that work, and he has to be very grateful to Jatayu. Jatayu given up his life because of Sita. Time limit to complete the task. Before 1 year, he has to find out Sita, then he has to bring back. Otherwise, Sita may take a different decision. I am waiting here, you are not coming. Different decision means she will die, that's all. She decided to die there. So before that, I have to, before living up her life, I have to bring her back. The time, if time comes, gives pressure, stresses so much. Before the time. So your flight is 9 o'clock. So if you start 7 o'clock, if you go there, by the time security goes, you go inside, flight has gone. Every moment is stressed there. Because the time will bring most of the time stress. The time limit also controlled, time also controlled here, Ramayana. Answering the public. When Sita Devi comes back, Rama is in the position, he has to answer the public. She lived there 1 year, then you are bringing back how you are having Sita. So many answers he has to give. All these are life situations. We never heard any situation, this kind, forest life, no. Father's death, 99, it's okay. I was there with him, okay. Brother suffering. When I took birth, he started suffering. What can I do? Wife separation, we talked more about it. Friends commitment, okay. Time limit to complete the task, we can. Answering the public, why should I answer? My life, my personal life, why should I answer you? So this kind of society where we are living, no need to answer the public because we are not interested in others' life here. If you go to our country, first, see what is happening in your life, you tell, in your family. Here nobody is caring about other person's personal life. This society is different. If you go to India, first they will ask why you are not getting married, you tell me. Hey, that is my personal decision. Why should I tell you? Is this much we have a friendship? Just I ask why you are not getting married. Because I am interested in your life. You are 30 plus. Hey, I am okay. Yeah? What is your problem? That is my problem. You are not getting married. That is my problem. Why? That's how the life goes here. Yes. Why you are not getting married? 30-year-old. Suppose the girl or boy, they are not getting, they will ask the father, why? Why? Why not? That is their decision. Why we have to involve them? This is children's decision. They can do it. How? The public, to answer the public is very, very difficult. You. Here nobody is asking anybody. They will like, are you married? Are you getting children? No question here. People also are not asking. The opposite person also not interested in that. In a way, that is okay only. It's okay. There is a different society. That different society. We have to answer. People talking bad about Rama. These are all life situation. Okay. Future of the children. Then he gets people are talking bad about you. You cannot keep children with you. Separation from the children. That is also stress. You're getting life situation. So our children are with us. When they get right age, they fly. One person goes to Germany, another person goes to France. They will not come back. You come back to our place, no, enough. I lived with you 20 years, all sufferings, stress ahead, thank you very much. If you want, I will give you money, you'll be happy there. So children will go when they grow. But while they are with us, they used to have this kind of problem, that's stress. So Rama did not want Lava Kusha to be the children, his children to be with. So he sent wife and children to Valmiki ashram. General life situation. If you take Rama's life, we are worshipping Rama, but all through his life incidents, all are problems only. All are problems. Are you getting the point? All are problems. Maximum problem Rama had. Krishna was a little happy. Not little happy, very happy. Krishna's life is always smiling, smiling, smiling. Wherever Krishna goes there, people used to get afraid. Yo, this fellow, I do not know whom he is going to kill now. Jarasandha, Shishupala, all these bad people used to get, yo, this person, somebody is going to die today. All the gang with this Asuri kind of people. Rama suffered like anything. Now, task of life. This is a very interesting thing. This is a life situation, okay? Having this life situation, the stress on him, if you want to add any point, you can add. Only 8 points I brought. Space also given, okay? If you want to add, you can add. You missed this point, okay? That is for you. The space for you. You add it. So like this, many situations he got. All are unpleasant situations only. You cannot say Rama lived he had that kind of position, but life situations are so bad. With this life situation, he worked. When you have only one situation, he will not work. Do you agree with me? Suppose they ask you to go to forest, that's all, we drop everything. First we tear our certificates. PhD, first tear. All graduation tear. We throw away everything. Start blaming. First send a message to all the people. I'm going to forest, I'm going to the Dharma. Dharma is failed. Going to forest. It will happen to you all. One day. Support me. Otherwise I curse you. We will share this. One problem. We will smash everything. If the father is asking, without making mistake, if father is asking, go to forest, first we will break all the lights. All the glass doors will be broken. Projector also will be closed. Everything, camera, projector, computer, everything will break. Without making any mistake, we are sending to forest. One problem, we cannot do anything. We will not do anything. One, suppose they are telling that you are not looking nice nowadays. That's all. You are 70 plus, sir, therefore not looking nice, right then? 70 plus, 80 plus, you are not looking nice means that's like, yeah, 80 plus, who will become very, very beautiful, handsome? Who will be very, you tell me. Right then? 80-year-old, 80 plus, you are not looking nice. Okay? So for that you are feeling, sitting and what is that feeling? Oh, yo. They told like that. Sir, this is too much. 80-year-old, one statement is affecting you and you become stressed. What happened? I am stressed. Why? The people told my relatives that I am not looking nice. Sir, you married, you got children, you went to company, you had nice post, everything you enjoyed. What is there to worry about it? Simply, there is nothing to worry, therefore some point I had to worry. Sir, unnecessary you have taken and started worrying. Throw it away. Sparshan kritva bahir bhagya. When you take inside, it gives stress. When you put it out, yeah, you are right only. 8-year-old I will be looking like this one. You just put it. One problem, we cannot do any work. We will sit and start worrying. Having all the problems, one person, one life. Having all these problems, okay? Because Rama did not have time to worry upon this. He did not give time to, space to stress himself. Now see, Rama's life task. He did Jata's cremation, okay? Jata's cremation needs some focus. You see, he brought all the things and did cremation and he sent Jata to another world. because of his tapas, his Kshatriya power. He blessed Sabari. Suppose you lost your wife, you will not go to Sabari's ashram. Already I am worrying about my wife. I am searching my wife. This fellow is asking me to go to Sabari and bless. Yo, what is this? What is this? Delete this program. I'm not going there. When you are company CEO, sir, you have to go and bless the function. What? Already I am affected so much. I lost my wife. In this condition, you are asking me to become chief guest for this program. Huh? What will I do as a chief guest there? You have to speak and you have to give the keynote address. Are you getting the idea? We will not go. Cancel the program. Cancel all the program. I'm not going to do any function. Now, Rama, after losing Sita, he went to Sabari's ashram and he was hiding everything. And he asked Sabari, how are you? How is your tapas? All the things. Sabari did not know what happened here. You have to go and deal with the people. He did it. Managing. He completed his task there. Very interesting part. Because if something happens in our life, okay? Suppose a father is scolding. There is fight between the father and mother. Okay, why father scolded? Mother scolded. Father becomes so sad. And mother says, I made upama, come and eat. Father says, I don't want. I made it for you, you have to eat it. Who asked you to make for me? Whom I should ask? You come and eat. I don't want. Father, I don't want. Just now they were fighting. If you fight, if you have stress, you will not eat. Are you getting it? I'm not interested in this. I will not do this. The mother says, I kept this. So I kept this upma, covered it. Chutney also is there. If you don't eat, tomorrow you will eat. So mother goes. Next time morning comes mother. There is no upma on the plate. Mother. He also went away. After 1 hour, he came and he ate it. But when the fight is going on in the home, your mother says, I don't want to come. I don't, you go. I'm not going to part. We'll react like that only. All the homes, wherever you go around the world, if something happened, we will not do our duty. I will not come, you do it. I'm resigning for the job. I go from here. We'll react like this only. Rama, after separation of his wife, he went and blessed Sabari without showing any the feelings on his face. Killing Gabanda and Virada. Great Rakshasas are coming on the way. They killed this. Otherwise, Rama, if you feel very deeply, the Rakshasas will hit Rama and Lakshmana. You getting it? We are mentally weak. Anybody can hit me. Even at that stage also, they killed Gabanda and Virada. Powerful work they have. In this, Sugriva tested, and Sugriva tested Rama, whether Rama is powerful or not. Lakshmana is getting angry. Rama made friendship with Sugriva. All these things are very subtle. The approach. Rama did it. Killing Vali and explaining Dharma. Rama has to kill Vali. The different, the controversies it is developed. And he explained Dharma also even that state. Inception of Vibhishna into army. So Vibhishna came at that point. So he has to include Vibhishna into the team. Many people opposed. We should not include Vibhishna because he is coming from opposite side. Brother of Ravana. He may take all the information from us. This is a problem. Rama, be careful. Then he has to include him. So he has to have the meeting there, committee meeting, board meeting. Building the bridge across the mighty ocean. It's not very easy. You have to bring all the monkeys and building the bridge. Okay, all these things he was doing. War with Ravana and his army. very powerful war. Okay? Or Sita's Agni Parvesha finally. All the task he has been doing, having all kinds of problem in his mind. Are you getting it? He had very powerful stress. With the powerful stress, he could do all things also. This is called stress management. You're getting it? One stress if you get, we will cancel all the program. We will sit in the home. We will not go anywhere. We will eat. We will come and sit in the chair, sofa, and we will start worrying. Morning breakfast over, sit and worry. Afternoon cook and eat lunch, come sit back and again worry. Evening dinner, again lie down and worry. So we have one problem. Okay, we will not do anything. We are not having any interest to do any productive work. Here the man had got so many problems, but he was very productive. From that we can understand how much the capacity Rama had to handle stress. No lesson, no? Instead of worshipping Rama, did this is how he handled stress. He had many problems. In our life, we have one problem, we cancel all the program. Cancel all the program. Why? God is mood out. Yesterday also he got mood out. Today also mood out. The whole week will be mood out only. Mood out week. He has become so weak by mood out. This is weak personality. You cannot do anything productive if you are affected by stress. Okay? So Rama had stress, very powerful stress. He could do tasks. Now we will see. Next class tomorrow, Sita Devi and Sugrivan, Hanuman also had stress. Hanuman stress, yes. We will see what kind of stress Hanuman had. Okay? First we will study all the characters, main characters. Then we'll see how we have to handle our stress. How we have to handle, how they handle the same way you also handle. This is a conclusion. Yes. Okay, so tomorrow morning we'll see this. Okay? Shall we conclude? This is analysis of Ramayana. When you read Ramayana, simply we read study our Ramayana and we explain this story to our children. This is what happens. Reading is different. How to take for our practical life. So in a practical life we have stress. When we have stress, we are upset, mood out, and our productive potential is going down. We are not very productive. We feel very sad. Our efficiency is going down. We lose the time. Time also wasted. There are so many things that happen. How to handle it? How to be very productive? This is what we have to learn from Ramayana. Okay? Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om